Hello, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time being here, thank you. I appreciate you being here. And welcome back if you've been here before. I wanted to talk about something that was on my mind, and that was, I want to give you an example, and I'll give it in a minute, I guess. So, if this video has found you, you have been working hard and consistent, and you have been following your intuition. You have been following the nudges that have come to you, and you have been listening to the whispers. And so if that resonates with you, and if that is something that you have been experiencing, then please stay and continue to watch. And if that's not, then that's okay. This video is not for you, and the message is not for you, and that's okay too. I have many videos, and you can find something that resonates. But this video is specifically for people that have been believing, actively believing, obeying, listening, and taking action as best that they can for what they have and where they are. This is for you. You have been churning. You have been putting in the work. You have been putting in the hours. You have been putting in the time. You have been getting idea after idea, and you have been acting on them. But you haven't seen a result quite yet. You haven't seen anything come to fruition quite yet. And you're starting to feel weary. You're starting to feel tired. You're starting to feel frustrated. But let me tell you, it's coming. It's coming. Now, I want to preference what I have to say next by reminding you that Rome was not built in a day. And, you can take out Rome and put any empire. It was not built in a day. But you have been given big dreams. You have been given a vision in your mind on what the end result will look like, or where you will eventually be. And you have no idea how you're really going to get there and how you're going to obtain that or become that, or, whatever it is. You don't know how you're going to get to the vision in your mind. So one, I want to say is continue to listen to that intuitive nudge. Continue to listen to the whispers. Continue to listen to that still small voice that you have inside that's giving you those ideas and telling you what you should do next. That little voice is your guide. That little voice is going to help you get across the country in the dark with only 2 little headlights, only seeing a small amount in front of you. You are in the dark as a human being. You can only see just so far. You don't know what's ahead. You don't know what obstacles are there. You don't know what rewards are there. You don't know. You can't see. It's like you're driving in the desert in Vegas. Not Vegas, but like in the desert in Nevada or Arizona, and you're just driving. You get to see the mileposts when you come up on them, so you get to have a clue of where you are, but you really don't know. You're in this vast space, and it's little old you in a dark place, only being lit by what's just in front of you. But let me tell you, that little still small voice inside is your guidance. It is your MapQuest. I don't know if I don't even know if MapQuest still exists, y'all. And if it does, I'm aging myself because I'm old. But it's your little, it's the directions. That little small voice can see the whole picture. You're like a little tiny ant in a maze, right? You can't see, you can only just see just so far ahead. But if a human is looking down on that maze, they can see the whole maze, right? So I just want to remind you that don't give up. Keep listening to that voice. Keep churning. Because when it hits, it's going to hit. And my mom used to always say, I'm going to give you some advice from Brenda Cook, my mama. She used to always say, just keep working, because when the moment comes, everything will collide. And it's all going to happen at once. And everybody's on a different journey. So you see some people who kind of get this at this journey, at this point in the journey, that at that point in the journey, this, there, you do see people like that. But for those of you who are just churning and you're just working and you haven't seen anything yet, and you're like, I know I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I know, but I'm not seeing it. I'm not getting the views. I'm not getting the audience. I'm not getting the people. I'm not getting the opportunities, whatever that is for you. I want you to know that it is coming. It is on its way. And I'm telling you, you want to be prepared. And preparation is all that you've done before that moment hit, right? So you want to make sure that when that moment comes, you are not left void and you're not scrambling, because God will not put you in an opportunity, God will not put you in a place where, you're scrambling when it finally comes. You want to be in a place where you've already been building. You already have enough content when you start. If you get something that goes viral and, then people can say, oh, let me get to know this person and just binge watch everything they have. You've already put in the work, and if this is for something else, you want to make sure that, if you're looking for the big job or whatever it is, I don't know, the big opportunity in your business, the audition, you want to be the person to get the part, whatever it is for you. Everything that you've done prior to that big thing happening is preparing you to fully receive it, but not just receive it, but to be able to walk up in that thing, okay? You want to be able to walk up in that thing without the imposter syndrome. So everything that you're doing to get to where you're trying to go, to get to the vision that you were given in your mind, is to help you have less of that imposter syndrome. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know imposter syndrome, where you finally get something, you get a position at work or you get whatever, and you're just like, ooh, I don't really know. I'm not comfortable, but I know what I know, but I'm just really uncomfortable expressing it. The preparation is so that you can have less of that. And when the moment comes and you get that break and you're seen for all that you are, you'll be able to walk in it with your head held high, confident, knowing that you know what to do because you've done so much before you got the spotlight. All right. So keep going. Keep at it. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye.